we are on the road heading into Crater Lake. Kind of see maybe up there in the distance, mountain with snow still on it. As far as I know, they just opened the North Rim entrance maybe a week ago, because before we had left I checked and it was still closed, and on the way here I checked and it was open, so which was great because we were gonna have to go all the way down, like an hour out of the way, come all the way back up, and we were only going to get to see just a little bitty section of it. So since it's open, we get to go through the entire west side of Crater Lake. We do not get to go on the east side. It is closed because of road maintenance. We pulled out over on this little stomp to wanted to get some picture of this clouds. I thought it looked really cool. This is the first pull off at Crater Lake. Man, it is windy and it is cold. I'm freezing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how cold it is. It is gorgeous, though. Hopefully the window doesn't glare too much. It's just way too windy and cold. I'm not rolling the window down. Oh my goodness, that drop off. Yikes. Gives me a little bit anxiety when we're so close to the edge. Let's stop here and grab a couple of pictures. You're probably going to get a ton of wind noise. But here's another overlook. Look, honey, I can't. Look.
Oh, wow.
It's so far down there. That's really pretty, though. If I can get past looking over the edge. Spot.
Let's see what's down here.
Where are the clouds and trees, and see the mountains off over there in the distance. See, it don't bother me when there's this little stone wall right here. I don't feel quite as nervous about flying over the edge. Oh, there's another pull-out spot, and we started coming down the hill, so this wind is like virtually non-existent right in here. I really hope it's focused because I cannot see with that sun. So there is a little sign right there that says, "Danger, keep back." But we all know somebody has walked out onto the point of that. So for those of you that love to hike, take that 7.7 mile trail there. I imagine you get some amazing views of the lake. There's Darby. Just getting to see the Crater Lake. We are at the Rim Village, which is right at the southern entrance / exit. There's a gift shop, which we're early, so they're not open.
See him standing right there on the rock.
Oh,
Be brave.
did I get him in the shot? Yeah,
Yep.
there he is. Hey, he didn't read the sign.
Oh.
Man, there's a lot of chipmunks.
Well, I'm pretty tame. They're very used to people. Crater Lake is the ninth deepest in the world, and the #1 deepest in the U.S.
I'll get a little closer here in case you want to read. You'll have to pause it though, so you can read all that. That's the visitor center / gift shop, I guess. We're not sure. Well, there's a little bit of parking right there. We're not sure what's down there because we can't go down there. It's not for RVs or vehicles with trailers. There's no turnaround. So don't miss that sign and go down that little road, because that might be a little bit of a disaster. So I'm not really for sure why that sign is needed. But I'm guessing someone climbed that roof. So tell me that's not a little bit funny. Gift shop doesn't even open till 10, so we're like 3 hours early. Here's a little map of Crater. You can also find that same map on MPS website, and it is updated regularly to tell you what roads are open and what roads are closed. So I would definitely check that. We did before coming, because you never know when they'll have to close the road for snow or whatever other reason. So there's the parking lot. That's it.
For big vehicles.
Yeah. All this front part on this side of that big Jayco there is all regular car parking. So where we are and where that big Jayco is the only large rig parking. And there's probably 6, 7 spaces. Yeah. So keep that in mind. You may not have parking when you get here. I really was kind of surprised that the parking area wasn't bigger than this, but I don't know, maybe they don't expect people with RVs to drive through. I'm not sure. But it is definitely worth the trip to come through and hit at least a few of the pull-offs, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And I imagine if you was to go around the whole rim, I'm sure the other side is just as beautiful. And like every stop really gives you a different viewpoint, even if it's only, I mean, that one was just a few feet away, you just walk on down and it's a completely different view. So it was fun. I'm glad we got to stop and visit.